I'm going to preview the number 17 Baylor versus Colorado Winds volleyball game, which will be played on November 1st at 7 p.m. Central Time on ESPN Plus. There will be last nights as well. And yes, it is a quick turnaround for both these teams. They literally played last night. And Baylor's coming off of a 3-1 win against Iowa State. That third set was a little tough. They were up 15-14. And after that, Iowa State just didn't allow Baylor to score many points. I mean, they only had like 4 more after that. So, Iowa State was not going away easily. So Baylor's now 14-6 overall and 6-3 in the Big 12. Now Colorado, on the other hand, is coming off a loss to TCU, which is not a surprise. TCU's number 18, and they lost them 3-0. And they're 10-12 overall and 3-7 in the Big 12. And only one of those sets last match against TCU was close, like 25-20. Everything else was like 25-18, 25-15. But I will say they did defeat Arizona, and Arizona did beat a ranked team earlier in conference. So, just to give some context there. So they're not like a pushover necessarily, but you get the point. What I'm saying here, and I'm going to go over some players to keep an eye on for Colorado. And I apologize for looking down because I cannot memorize all this stuff. And I'll put the roster as well as the stats for Colorado in the description below so y'all could see it. And I do not know the injury status on Colorado at all, so I apologize if I skip through some players and they do end up playing. But one definite player I know that's going to play is Bella Simkus, number 8. And a 6'1" middle blocker that is a senior. .69 kills on 149 attempts with 12 attacking errors, 1 assist, 1 service error, 3 receiving errors, 12 digs, 52 blocks, which is the second most on the team, 4 of those solo, and 6 blocking errors. And I do not know the injury stats for Baylor going into this, so that's another thing to make a note of here. Okay, then every Boles or Boyes, Bolles. Apologies if I butchered that. A 5'9" libero / defensive specialist that is a sophomore. 3 kills on 4 attempts with 1 attacking error, 20 assists, 27 service aces, 34 service errors, 21 receiving errors, 142 digs. Okay, then there's Cindy Jordan, number 10. A 6'3" outside hitter that is a sophomore. 228 kills on 716 attempts with 99 attacking errors, 17 assists, 12 service aces, 25 service errors, 26 receiving errors, which is the most on the team. 182 digs, which that's a lot. That's the second most on the team. 22 blocks, 4 of those solo, and 7 blocking errors. Then is Anna Burilovic, Burilovi. Then it's like an apostrophe over the C. So a 6'1" outside hitter that is a sophomore. 301 kills, which is the most on the team, on 825 attempts with 155 attacking errors. 11 assists, 34 service aces, 35 service errors. So she's practically 50-50 on that. So she's definitely the best server on the team when you look at the aces. 18 receiving errors, 141 digs, 32 blocks, 3 of those solo, and that's it. And there's Taylor Simpson, number 12. A 5'11" setter that is a senior. 41 kills on 146 attempts with 14 attacking errors, 849 assists, which is the most on the team. 16 service aces, 15 service errors, 3 receiving errors, 152 52 digs, 35 blocks, 4 of those solo, 3 blocking errors, and 3 ball handling errors. Then Katie Solonga, number 13. A 5'5" defensive specialist libero and a setter as a freshman. Yeah, she's that versatile to play all 3 positions. That's where Colorado listed her. So, no kills, no attempts, 16 service aces, 11 service errors. Yeah, by the way, no assists either. 23 digs, that's it. And then I skipped down to Lily Dwinell, number 21. A 6'2" outside hitter as a sophomore. 204 kills on 525 attempts with 88 attacking errors. 2 assists, 1 service ace, 39 digs, 55 blocks, 3 of those solo, 5 blocking errors, and 1 ball handling error. Then is Sarah Morton, number 22. 5'6" defensive specialist / libero, that is a junior. No kills on 11 attempts with 3 attacking errors, 66 assists, 22 service aces, 29 service errors, 19 receiving errors, 267 digs, which is the most on the team. And literally the last player I'm going to mention is Kayla Payne, number 33. A 6'4" middle blocker that is a sophomore. 195 kills on 430 attempts with 69 attacking errors, 2 assists, 1 service ace, 1 receiving error, 22 digs, 99 blocks, which is the most on the team, 14 of those are solo, 7 blocking errors, and 1 ball handling error. Obviously, what you did wrong last match, you got correct into this match, and what you did right last match, bring into this match. I know it's simple to say, but it's easier to say than to do, as we all know. You got to come out with energy to be a more mentally tougher team. And sure, there might be some questionable calls, but you got to move on to the next play and make plays to win. You got to out-hustle Colorado. And this is one of those matches that you need to find a way to win. I don't care how. Because you need to find yourself a path to be a top 16. And I get they're not ranked. They're not even receiving votes. But you cannot lose to a team like this. That's a losing record both in conference and overall. And that would really hurt your RPI. It would hurt. You got to win those long rallies at times because that does make a difference. And please start faster in sets. I mean, that's the truth. But if you're nothing else, just climb back into it like you did against Iowa State, both in set 1 and just like in set 1. And even set 4. I mean, once you took over those sets, you took the lead and never held and looked back after that. Sure, they tied with us at times, but then we took it. So, and you can't get intimidated by Colorado. I mean, that's the thing. Beat it, and just through your play, don't let them push us around. They're not coming in here and beating us. I mean, that's just telling the truth. Another thing I would dare to say we need to do is limit the attacking errors a little bit better than last match. So, I mean, just telling the truth. Obviously, if they do attacking errors, they do attacking errors on Colorado. You gotta serve tough. Get some service aces, and granted, I know service errors might come, but if it does, it does. But I tell you what, if Colorado does the same amount as Iowa State, I mean, I'll take it in a heartbeat. Look, Iowa State had 19 service errors last night. I don't know what the record is, but that is a ton of service errors. Yeah, they got some aces in there, but not a lot of them. You got to pass the ball well. I mean, to set up some kills, and you got to have variety on offense, obviously. If you could tell what Colorado's going to go, it is what it is. And trying to make it so tough on the serving that they can't be in system. And obviously you want to be in system as much as possible without playing out of system. And you don't want to give a lot of free balls overpass as much as possible. And obviously, if they do that, you got to take advantage of it. You got to win the jousting. You have your blocking show up. I mean, that would really help. And don't let them outblock you. I mean, that's the thing, and outdig you. And I know what Iowa State was digging every ball, it seems, on some players last game, but it is what it is on that. Just got to move on. And hopefully we do better this match and get some more kills. I mean, that's the thing. Okay. We don't have like illegal back row attacks. You don't have foot faults. I mean, rotation errors. You don't want to do that. I mean, or net violations, unless you're outside like the antennas and you hit the net. You know, that's different. You gotta make adjustments on the fly, not just from set to set, but during the set as well, and during each point. In addition to that, I know it's just sounding simple here, but it's the truth. And obviously, they're going to try to serve tough, and they have no pressure on them. So you gotta be ready, and they're going to play ticked off for this match. They just lost 3 sets to 9. And let's try to be more consistent on offense and be solid on defense and make them uncomfortable with how they're going to play. I mean, that's just telling the truth. Because if you could serve tough, that would really help your situation with potentially forcing overpasses. And then you got to take advantage. And obviously, if they do any of those errors, you got to take advantage. It is on them, simply put. You got to be composed as well. So, I'm just saying this is one of those matches that you really need to. I don't care how good Colorado is down the line, but this would be a bad loss when I see one. You can't lose to this team, and I'm sure that they are going to be fired up for this match. It's another opportunity to play at home, and let's take the energy away from Colorado and don't give them any hope early. I mean, take set 1, because when Baylor does take set 1, they're undefeated on the season. Yeah, they have won matches before when they lose set 1, but we don't want to come down to that situation. And I really fully expect Colorado to play tough, and they're not going to go away easily, I wouldn't think, because they definitely want to play a lot better than that match before. And let's try to finish them in 3 if we can. If it's nothing else, finish them in 4. And protect set leads during the set. Not just set 1, like you're up 1 set to 9. Make it 2 sets to 9. And if it's 2 sets to 9, make it 3 sets to 9 victory. Oh no, I'm talking about like you're up 15 to 10, extend, like get it to 16 to 10, 17 to 10. You get 18 to 10. You get the whole point. And I'm sure they're going to, and you got to obviously try to take advantage of some situations where Colorado shows their weaknesses, some on defense. And it really would help just to like outdig them, like I said, and outblock them and get more kills in the match for a change. And obviously having service aces will really help. That way you don't have to deal with rallies. But if nothing else, you got to win those rallies and you got to be good defensively. And be prepared for them to block you at times. I mean, then if nothing else, just try to dig that ball back. And you do need to make some adjustments potentially on blocking and killing as well. And after so many blocks that you do on Colorado, potentially, it really could get to their head that, oh, we're going to have to hit it so hard that it goes out of bounds. Or it just goes out of bounds. I mean, they're going to hit it to somewhere else, and you were able to dig that ball out still. So, let's go to work. Give our best shot. This is an opportunity to be really good at home again. So, anyways, if you like this content, hit the like and subscribe button. See you guys later on the road to 7 subscribers. Ultimate goal is 1,000 more. So, money out this course. Like a video. Comment video really helps YouTube algorithm. So more people see it. Sharing the videos up as well, so more people could watch. And if you're watching And that subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well. And obviously, you gotta shut down the best players as much as possible and make them ineffective. And really, you have to be good on side outs, better than on side outs than Colorado in this match, because that does play a factor to winning those type of in terms of the games, no matter who it is, ranked versus ranked or ranked versus unranked. Because that does tell the story sometimes on who wins the match. I mean, ultimately at the end of the day.